the first thing I'm going to do is some vassal micromanagement and trying to convert their. I don't want that. I want any. Trying to convert their cultures to mine again. It's been a while since I think I've done like a mass attempt at culture conversion. Not my culture. And yes, a ruler of my realm. Not a sort by culture. I want to sort by. Why is this guy in my realm? Search realm. Nope. Okay, that's just weird, I guess. Does he have any kids who are? Can I even educate them whenever he's in a revolt? He's kind of too old anyway. But we can still try. Go with that guy. I don't think we can actually convert the culture of holy orders. He'll stay Castilian. I already sent someone to educate him, it looks like. That or he's just gotten smarter. I've been asked permission to change childhood focus to heritage. And then I might consider also trying to have his other son be educated as Irish as well. His heir is too young, but he's an imbecile. And he's Pictish. His heir is already too old. The Earl of Bedford. His heir is being educated Irish already. The Earl of Dorset. Kid is too young. She is imprisoned by the Duke of Mercia, and her child is Irish. I don't think I can. Let's see. Yeah, I can still change her education, it looks like. Go with this guy. Earl of Chester, who's 19. His heir is the Countess Maud of Winchester, who I recently imprisoned and took titles from. With any luck, this guy will die, pass his counties on to her, and then her heir is Irish. So, that's good. He's Welsh. His son is Anglo-Saxon, and his son is 13 and Welsh. I could try to... I mean, there's, again, no sense in not trying, right? And we'll go with just some guy. Actually, some younger guy. Because if that guy dies, it will be... It is unlikely he'll change, like, actually make the next guy an Irish guardian. And he is the ultimate Earl of that one. His son is 10 and is Irish. Did he do that willingly? That's cool. Alright. Huh. I mean, great. I'll take it. That was the one I already looked at. His son is Anglo-Saxon, and his kids are girls. It's likely he'll have more kids, but we'll try to educate her as Irish. She's already got an Irish guardian, so hopefully that sticks. This is the last one. He's Scottish, being educated as a Scottish under a Scottish guardian. So let's try to change that. Why not? I'll go with myself. And he's already got heritage focus, so one more. His heir is Irish already. Cool. That is actually really interesting that some people are willingly changing their kids to Irish, or their lieges are like the vassal. My vassals, being their lieges, are already changing their vassals to proper culture. And hopefully we get more of this light blue color spreading over the lands. And I think I made a note of this last time, but Gwynedd is already Irish, so... next thing. Lots of retinue. I think I'm building something in most of my holdings. Actually, I want to build... Let's go with a castle town in my non-capital holdings. Actually, a castle wall in this one. And still have 600 gold to spend on retinue right now. And more if I borrow money from the Jews. Nah, not gonna do that right now. And we've still got more to go before we hit the cap, so... Alright, everyone is together. We'll make them stop leading troops for right now. And just get some kind of even distribution of the retinues. Sure. Whoops, I didn't even read what that said. Changes focus to heritage. I know there was somebody who agreed to have their heir educated as Irish, and I need to change that too. He is Irish, right? But his heir is not, for whatever reason. Okay. Basically, he won't get married because he's in hiding. No. Let's try looking again, because I'm pretty sure there was someone. I do want to also try to educate his son as Irish. Still have Fraticelli people in our realm. Actually, that guy is the ideal educator for culture change, because he was both diligent and gregarious, which are the traits that increase that. Can't do that. Éire already being educated. I think he was one of the ones I changed. Alright. I'm sorry, I know I already went through this, but he's still considering. Guy's already going for Irish. Oh, that was this guy I just clicked on. Éire is already Irish. Focuses heritage already. That's weird. I don't remember seeing him in the last one. Sign a guardian. Maybe he just changed to something else. It doesn't look like there's anyone who doesn't already have a guardian anyone who doesn't already have a ward. His heir. I don't know, maybe I missed something. I'm sorry. Oh well, just wait for that to come in. He's already 13. Maybe it was one of the older kids that was already also 14. She's 6 and... What? Oh, okay. This one I can change to heritage. Same with this one. We'll see if there's anyone else. There's anyone else. And we'll let all that hopefully change the culture of my vassals. And I think I would like to declare war. He has 2,000, almost 3,000 troops, but he has a lot of alliances. East Francia has just over 8,000 troops, but has fewer alliances. Altogether, his alliances have about 10,000. Altogether, this guy's alliances have closer to 20,000, I think, if I counted that right. I wasn't really paying like a huge amount of attention. There's something else I realized I wanted to do. Still need to find a husband for my daughter. Hopefully, one that will give us a decent alliance. Or... Wait, what? What? I don't understand. She's Greek, but she's educating her son as Irish. I think you're making a stupid move on your part, but I mean, I'm not against it necessarily. Looks like they have some kind of revolt, some kind of war going on. It's a decadence revolt, and also another revolt for a war on Hispania. See how those ones turn out. But I keep getting distracted. He has some claims. He's also married. Could request her excommunication. Invite to court. Excommunicate his wife. Someone's raiding my lands right now. She's been excommunicated and can thus be arrested and executed. Since she's excommunicated, no one minds. It's hanged on the order of myself. And now... a matrilineal marriage to that guy. He's 25, she's 17, she's lustful, and he possibly presses claims on a few kingdoms, which, if we're lucky, he'll go on an adventure and press those himself. Kick those guys off of my land. And I also, because Gwynedd is under the control of a different dynasty than the ones I've given land to in the past, I'm going to make another mistake and revoke a city just to make it the capital and make Wales nice and uniformly patrician or Republican. Gwent. I need a new crown focus. And how do my vassals feel? I think I looked at this earlier and they were not too unhappy with me. He wants a seat on the council. I'm actually not unlikely to give it to him. If he has any good stats, which he does not. My steward would be a better marshal, actually. Change council position. Make him the marshal. Make him the spy master, actually. And he can be my steward. Now everyone on my council is a powerful vassal, except for the court chaplain, who I could probably make the pope. He doesn't like me, though, so I'm going to say no. And continue on. I have a new heir. Why did my heir change? It's my older son. Suddenly my younger son is the heir? Alright. Duke Trangus has given me bizarre and repulsive evidence concerning Cardinal Beric of Éire's sexual preferences. I can expose and denounce him. I can threaten him to stay out of all factions. I'll keep it to myself because he actually really likes me. I'm a paragon of virtue, and I have a lot of bonuses with him as well. Anyway, I do want to actually go after this de jure claim. De jure claim on Rennes. Meaning, this guy, I think, will become my the Duke of Brittany's vassal. And it should be a fairly easy and painless war. He's fighting in another... No, he's not fighting in another war, but he is... his troops went down, probably because he was fighting in another war. Maybe? I don't know. Something happened that made his troops go down, and I'm not going to be too picky about how that happened. All I know is he's weaker than he was, and the King of Burgundy only has like 2,000 troops right now. Yes. So I will raise my levies. I won't raise my own personal levies because mine are a little bit weak right now, and I think they should recover. I'll actually send them to Ormond. And I'll also raise my fleets, vassal fleet levies, or, yeah, whatever. Send them all also to Ormond. And this will hopefully teach people to not attack my land. Dutiful clerk. Send my retinue back. I don't plan on using them in this war. They need to build up some strength. And I am losing a little bit of money right now. Probably because my retinue needs to build up so much. Let's actually get these guys on a boat. Get these guys away from hostile armies. I don't think he has any troops because he was recently completely sieged out by raiders. I'm not going to bring these guys over from the Holy Land. It seems kind of ridiculous. That much movement for really nothing. minimal troop levies. I can denounce him and give a reason to arrest him. No. Again, because his opinion is extremely high. And I'm not going to do that to a strong vassal who likes me. My wife is pregnant again. Good. Keep making babies. Thommen prospers. It's a level 2 flourishing now. Oh, that's something else I wanted to do as well. I wanted to upgrade my hospital. I'm not going to borrow money from the Jews to do that. I considered it, but I'll save the borrowing the money if I actually need to in a war or something. Speaking of wars, I keep getting distracted. I'm sorry. I want to see how long it's been since this was created. 938. I think the cooldown timer on Crusades is 30 years from when it ended. So in 4 years, less than 4 years, I should be able to request a crusade from the Pope. And I'm pretty sure I have a good idea of what I'd like to have the crusades be for. I can shut my gates. I will do that because Camp Fever is pretty much knocking at our doors. And sign some new commanders. Yeah, sure, the Pope. The Grand Mayor of Gwynedd. I did give that land to him, right? Yes. Cool. And 3 more. Anybody have anything else that's good? Bravery? That's good. More bravery doesn't look. He's infirm too, though. He might die on the battlefield. We'll see. He might not, though. And cruel. I'll take that. Auto. Then this is inspiring leader. Go with the Pope on the right and sure, the brave guy on the left. I'll go over, siege them out. I need to keep an eye on that disease. Are they coming? Yes. Disband the ships. Alright. Go ahead and attack his army. Actually leave. Apparently people don't want to lead troops right now. But I will leave about half behind. And maybe more. Or I may take the rest of these guys too if this one starts to go downhill. Oh, yep, that's a retreat. My other daughter needs an education. Faith. And then I will merge the armies and go right back and try to absolutely destroy them. What is with my commanders not wanting to lead troops? He's my spy master. I don't know. Are they... Maybe they're in seclusion, like I am. But we'll still try to kick these guys off of our land. And now we've got more than double. We're losing. How? Wow! Holy crap! How did we lose? We lost a bunch of troops, too. Wow. Okay. Alright. I need to reevaluate them.